Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. So welcome everyone. So I felt guided to another reading. Alright, so whoever needs this will be a timeless reading. So I got the Queen of Wands coming out first here. So this looks like a divine feminine that's taking action, right? Hermit came out with the Chariot. Okay, so there's this, there's movement here, taking charge of control, but going to a place of hermit. This is somebody that is, yeah, they're going after their destiny, all right? What this may look like, though, is you're strategizing, like, to make movements, like, you're going... Why am I having trouble talking? Oh my gosh. Alright. This is somebody that is spending time in isolation or hermiting away. In this hermit energy, okay, and is like preparing for movement. What did I just flip off the deck here? Two of Pentacles, alright? Somebody could be contemplating a decision. Alright, sorry, this is distracting me. I've got like fans all around me now. Okay. There's, see, the Chariot's about movement, but it's about taking charge of control of your life. It's also a card of like leveling up for me. And they're up in the clouds. You can see that. This is like a very high level movement. This is somebody that is like changing definitely timelines, like higher realms. I'm realizing on the Wheel of Fortune too, it has all the elements. Now, definitely I always associate clouds, right, with spirit. Because the only thing I don't see is spirit, right? Earth, air, fire, water. And see, and I wanted to say like the gods are making this movement. There's a major, wow, as I'm holding the Lovers, the gods are making a movement here. And somebody's love life. I flip right to the Emperor. Did you see that? Like, this is time, yeah, Sun card. This is divine orchestrating some sort of, you know, I've been getting guided to like sacred unions, divine unions, you know, and it's interesting because over the last couple days, I've been talking a lot about divine feminines, getting empowered, reclaiming their power and their energy, right? And that's what this is about. And I've been seeing posts too about people talking about, you know, the rise of consciousness on our planet, right? And having to do a lot with divine feminines. And I know that that's really what it's about, right? And for a while I was talking about the power of four, the four horsemen, right? And the feminine energies, right, associated with that. There's definitely been a lot of battling, right? Look at the dragons. I'm talking a lot about the dragon realms and battling and fighting. It's like the dragons have taken over battling and fighting as you stay in your beautiful divine feminine energy. I feel I'm reading for a feminine here, but if you're a masculine, you got a feminine energy to you as well. There's Five of Cups here next to Ace of Cups. Interesting, right? You see how like there's an ending here? But I told you, I mean, a lot of readers will just say like, oh, that's an ending of a love connection, right? But there's a choice here with the Lovers. Somebody's taking charge and control. Somebody has definitely started to pour the love into themselves, which is required. That's what it's about, right? Well, that's what I love in this physical realm is a bonus. I'm getting distracted by fuzzies again. This is happening in the other reading too. I don't know. Sometimes things happen significantly. Like, I'll never forget, like, they brought me to my attention today is like, I was getting like a lot of signs to watch the movie Limitless, right? So I put it on, right? And I was literally watching it. And as I was watching it, I got guided to a reading where in the middle of the reading, the reader just literally just starts talking about the movie Limitless, right? And I'm sitting here watching the movie, right? And even like, I forget even more, it was like talking about a specific part. Like, it was just crazy how it's significant. And I've had this happen a lot, right? There's certain times when certain things will happen, like somebody say sneeze in the middle of a reading or something, and then it happens around me as well, and I'm just like, okay. It's like when these things happen, like I know to pay attention, right? I don't know. That just came through here. Some of you are noticing a lot of these significant things. I mean, like, maybe I'm just affirming it to myself. Like, there's no such thing as, like, synchronicity. There's no such thing as, like, in the way that they describe it for me. Synchronicity is an alignment of something. You know, it's spirit doing something. It's not just random. Right? See how I keep seeing the Emperor here? And the Eight of Cups? Maybe you're taking, maybe somebody's balanced out and is taking some sort of action, authority, movement. Maybe you're starting to realize patterns. You're starting to realize things. I told you there's a choice of levers here. Here's the Two of Cups, which is definitely a choice. And Tower moment, the world, and that's the universe. See, a lot of readers, I don't know why I feel like I'm keep doing this, right? No, nothing against other readers, right? But a lot of readers just read the world card as like a completion, an end of a cycle. Not everybody gives it the power. To me, this is one of the most powerful cards in the deck, and not just because it's an ending. It's universal energies at play here. What was I just reading? The Wheel of Fortune, right? Had the 4 elements, right? But I've always associated the world like with all 4 elements, right? Earth, air, fire, water. They're showing me spirit animals and guides in this one. But this is where you have the universe. I really feel like, and it's really the Tower reversed. I've been getting the Tower reversed too, which is significant. Hold up. Let me look this up, right? Because, I feel it's like a Tower moment for your enemies. I don't feel it's a Tower moment like for you. There's this major change that's happening, but they're showing me 10 of Cups with karma within a family. But I feel like it's not going to be a drastic thing for you. You are undergoing a significant personal transformation and upheaval when the Tower is reversed. It's an inevitable change that will rip you apart once it hits because, hold on. You can feel a crisis looming along the horizon. You're struggling to find. Another way is like you have avoided a disastrous relationship with someone who is possibly dangerous or abusive. Alright. Hold on, let me get to the reverse. Here's upright. And money, career, health, spirituality. You will need to learn from the experience in order to prevent the lesson from coming back around again. It can signify delaying the inevitable. While we would also like to go through life without experiencing hardship, they are necessarily a part of life. Without darkness, how would we ever learn to appreciate the light? You have been running from a big change because you fear the pain or heartache it will bring. It may be telling you that the time to turn and face it. Avoid it may seem like an easier option, but if you do, you'll be running for the rest of your life. Wow. Okay, that's why they had me look it up here. But see, 2 of Cups with Tower reverse. So you're avoiding a tower. See, I read it as like, I don't think it, for the way that I've been reading it, is it's like, I don't feel it's going to be as much as a tower moment for you, because I really don't think it's going to be like as bad as you think that it's going to be, right? And it's like, if you don't, the universe is going to, right? Okay, so in love relationships, reverse can signify that while you know your relationship is as good as over, you are avoiding actually ending it. You may think you can paper over the cracks, but this would be like putting a band-aid on a gunshot wound. You need to face facts and understand that as long as you hold on to something that is broken, you are preventing yourself from moving on to something better. Here's another significant thing. If your relationship has recently come through a tower event, different but intact, the tower reverse is telling you to try to not get the relationship back to the way it was previously. Your relationship has changed because it needed to. You can't go back. You need to decide if this new version of your relationship is something you want. If you are single, the tower reverse can indicate that you have avoided a disastrous relationship with someone who can possibly be dangerous, abusive, and violent. It can also indicate that you are delaying and completing avoiding dealing with a traumatic or painful breakup. Stop and face whatever you're running from. And you know, the song I was playing earlier was Running Up the Hill. One of the theme songs from Stranger Things. I think it's Running Up the Hill. I don't know. Look up the lyrics behind that, because there's something with like making a deal with God, and I'm talking about the gods here, like and it's like, yeah, they just showed me the 8 of Cups and it fell in the tower. Somebody's avoiding walking away from something. I hear you. 4 of Wands. Ace of Wands, 7 of Cups. And this card's here, oh my gosh. They guided me to the witches again, too. I keep showing this to my little fan that I got. I keep looking over here because it's a cute little baby fan. And it looks like my webcam. I mean, it's not that little, but it's black, so it's in silver, like my cam. So it's throwing me off. I keep showing the fan everything. Okay, so the 7 of Cups that I always get seen, because you see this wizard, but he's got the finger up like, be careful, because I feel like you're trying to like pick something very quickly, and it's like, be careful. You know, like, whenever I see his face, right, and even though his hand's just up grabbing, right, it's like, be careful what you pick. There's always consequences. Okay. It's like you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice of something. It keeps showing me Ace of Wands. This new beginning is here. You have to not fear. Like, yeah, someone's feeling like the heartbreak, right? I more feel it's like someone's like not wanting just to feel change, right? But what's fair is going to come in. 6 of Pentacles. Fairness needs to come in. I'm getting for both involved, too. It's not just you, it's for both involved here. Sometimes somebody has to be the bigger person, right? See, there's celebration. 3 of Cups. This coming together, celebrating. 6 of Cups. Maybe this is difficult to do because it has to do with A deep past connection. Sometimes I feel like these readings are all over the place and not making sense. And sometimes I play them back and I'm like, oh, it makes sense. So I feel it's the frequency that I feel. Because there's some of you, like, you feel like it doesn't make sense. But it does. Eight of Swords. You're definitely trapped and stuck in something. Sometimes you can't see your way out. This is somebody I feel aware. That's why. You're blocked with your thinking. Like, you can only see it ending in a destructive way. You're not realizing that there's a blessing here for you. It's like someone that only sees destruction when they walk away. They don't see that they could walk away right into a blessing. It's like Divine's trying to bring you freedom, purity, innocence. You know, sometimes, like, it's just all that fear. Like, somebody's walking away, setting themselves free, getting justice, right? This is someone, maybe you're fearing the other person, right? What they're going to be feeling. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made here and a letting go. To come into balance. Something is keeping you out of balance. So you have boundaries up, I feel. You've been blocking them out with love. You've been doing the most, right? Maybe you've been starting to distance yourself, right? Having boundaries up and things like that. But you have to fully, like, close things out. Like, contracts up. Hierophant. New contracts here. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's an ending here. There's just going to be more battling. See, there's a collaboration that's here. But you're not going to see it as that because sometimes you have to walk into that. Okay? You got to walk away from something to walk into something. Because it's like you have to shut a door. Somebody cannot come with you. So. Sometimes I get these beautiful fun love readings and other times I'm like, shh, that wasn't fun at all. I feel like this is one of those things, like, this isn't going to be fun at all. Yeah, like there's showing the Eight of Cups reversed with the Tower upright. There's going to be a Tower moment if you don't walk away. It's like either way. Now, when you walk away, it's like a controlled tower. You know, think about it. You know what you're expecting, right? You can plan for it a little bit. You can prepare yourself. When Divine takes the tower down, it's not going to be like a controlled. I know this is not what you want to hear, but this new beginning is here. It's been here. Two of Cups. I keep saying there's a new contract here. There's a collaboration, but it's being kept secret from you. It's tied to your legacy. You could have been seeing this for quite some time. 10-10. Or what did I just do then? 10-10. This was a hidden burden. Something was burdening you on purpose. Like, you've been holding those wands for so long, and there's flowers on them. You've tried to transmute this. Part of the love that you put into the burdens is also why this is coming, why it's here, why it transformed. But it's hidden from you. See, I keep it it's hidden from you because this has got to be put down. Certain people. Okay, that was the reading that I had. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Watch whatever you feel guided to. You know, if you don't feel like this is you, then don't claim it, but you'll know if this is you needing to let something go, right? Walking away from something. But you know your justice is here. King of Cups. Some of you, it's like you don't think you're worthy of your justice. What is that about? No. You're worthy of your justice. Go get it. Love and light to all of you. Bye.